sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Good morning, RCB. I'm Jake Comer, and this is Bird's Eye View. Today is sunny with a high of 60 and a low of 40. Lunch for today is a hamburger or cheeseburger. RCB students can come to school dressed up for Halloween on October 31st and help out a good cause at the same time. All you have to do is pay $2. The money goes to breast cancer awareness. Of course, the costumes need to be school appropriate. If you would like to raft gifts at Meadowbrook Mall on Saturday, December 14th, notify Mrs. Allen in room 203. You will only be needed for a couple of hours. Anyone with an Upward Bound application needs to turn it into Mrs. Cook as soon as possible. She's in room 109. New Eagles Spirit shirts are for sale in the choir room. They're $15 each. There's 2 designs and they come in sizes small to XXX. Seniors, if you're interested in going to the trampoline park in Morgantown, there's a sign-up sheet outside of Mrs. Howe's room. The cost is $15 per hour. Activities include open jump, foam pit, launch hoops, dodgeball, and more. The trip is planned for Sunday, November 3rd. Have you ever wanted to cast your bait with more precision? Here's Blake with the tutorial.
A bait caster doesn't necessarily mean you can throw your bait farther, but you can cast it with more accuracy. When you pick up your casting reel, you will notice that it is a lot different than an average spinning reel. The first difference you'll notice is that the reel is on the other side of the rod. Also, there are magnetic brakes in the bait caster. When casting, make sure you have about a foot of line out of the last eyelet. Then make sure to press the button under the spool and keep your thumb on the spool or your spool will run reel. If this is your first time you are casting this bait, make sure your tension knob is tight enough. You do that by letting the spool go down, and you want the bait to fall at a medium pace. Next, bring the rod back and cast. Let it go off the spool, but you have to make sure you put your thumb back down on the spool before the bait hits the water, or your spool will keep spinning and the line will backlash in your reel.
I hope these tips help you out on your next fishing trip. I'm Blakeman reporting for Bird's Eye View. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Blake. The AG students are selling meat sticks. They're $1 a piece. See any AG student or stop by room 123. There's 11 flavors to choose from. The West Virginia School Service Association needs student artwork for their Christmas card. They're willing to do $50 to do it for a student artist in the classroom of choice. The drawing has to show a service personnel and incorporate Christmas. If you're interested, there's more information and rules in the office. After school strings rehearsals will be held on Wednesdays after school. Practice will start at 3 and will run until 4:45. Check the door of the strings room for any additional announcements. The Tiger Lake Foundation is looking for volunteers to scare riders during their Haunted Hayride of Terror. It's on October the 25th and 26th from 6:30 until 9 each night. The hayride will be at Tiger Lake in Grafton. If you're interested, see Dr. Becker at room 201. Any clubs interested in participating in Trunk or Treat on October 30th, see Adele Thrush to sign up. If you have not picked up your 2018-19 yearbook, see Mrs. Plack in room 205. If you would like to buy one, they are $70. The 2019-20 yearbook is on sale now. They are $65, but only until November 1st. They can be ordered at jostens.com. It's time for Operation Christmas Child's Shoebox by Crimtopia to get a shopping list. Boxes are due this week, before Thanksgiving. Teachers are encouraged to participate or give extra credit to participation. Anyone interested in a show, choir, or band and stage crew, there will be a meeting in the choir room Monday, October 28th at 7:35. Please see Mrs. McNeeber for any questions. Students, your band's drumline is having an expo of local drumlines on the next Saturday, October 26th at 2 p.m. in the gym. $8 for adults, $5 for students, and kids 2 and under are free. Now for your fun fact of the day. Did you know that men originally wore high heels? Well, that's all for Bird's Eye View. I'm Jake Comer. Stay fly, Bird High.
Like you